Heaven Hill, grain to glass, weeded. This one's interesting because it starts me with one thing on the nose. It goes completely different on the palate. Like on the palate, it's kind of wonderful. On the nose, it's completely different. So it's interesting that it's like the nose is one thing. The palate is like big shift. That caramel that stays there. But we go away from that subtle wheat funk and almost no spice on the nose to like big spicy note up front. That touch of cherry coming through. So very, very interesting shift. This is going to take you for a very different ride between your nose and your palate. It's okay. It's not phenomenal. I feel like we can get as much, if not better flavors and better complexity out of the recent Old Fitz 7 year that came out. And this is 6 to 7 year product as well. It's just 121 proof instead of the Old Fitz's lower proof. I would venture to say that like that's kind of disappointing because this is more expensive. It was in theory more allocated, higher proof, bigger story, a little more hoopla around it, less impressive whiskey. I don't know, man. And maybe I'm not remembering my score on my Heaven Hill or my Old Fitz 7 year very well, but I just feel like this, while it's proofier and it's a bit more in your face, is not as complex or enjoyable as that Old Fitz. So I'd rather go buy that Old Fitz. Plus, honestly, the Old Fitz bottle looks cooler. We're going to go on that ride. The Old Fitz bottle looks way cooler. But yeah. I don't know. The Grain Glass series is interesting. I don't know that when the new one comes out, I'm going to be super intrigued to buy it, unless the price comes down some, because if it stays at that like roughly 100 MSRP, it's really hard to stomach that, considering that, like I said, I feel like I'd be better off buying a bottle of the Old Fitz or trying to find some other wheated bourbon, like the Bardstown Origin High Wheat is phenomenally better than this. Like, I would rather have that Bardstown any day of the week than this, and it's cheaper, more available, and better flavor profile.